My name is Jenna Dolan, the candidate number is 2178 and the centre number 33372. And today I'm going to talk about women and how they have changed over the past few years. I want to ask you a few questions to start off with. How do you see women? Are they possessions or can they be strong and independent? Can we fend for ourselves or do we need men? The view of women has changed since the Jacobean era. In Shakespeare's Macbeth, women are presented as being powerful characters. This is shown in Lady Macbeth as she's presented as being cunning and manipulative. It is also suggested that she could be the fourth witch. This fits in with the later idea of Gothic women being sexual predators. Lady Macbeth wishes to have masculine qualities as she asks the spirits to unsex her here. Could this suggest that from even in the 16th century women needed masculine qualities to be powerful and independent? This is also suggested in the Bible as Eve is presented as being also cunning and manipulative. And in Macbeth it says, "Innocent flower, but be the serpent underneath it." The biblical reference could also suggest that all women could be presented as being like this. In Browning's My Last Duchess, women are shown as being possessions of men. The poem was written from the point of view of the Duke. We heard no input from the Duchess. This contrasts to modern day as we now have a voice and we can vote. However, in today's society, I believe women are still treated as possessions and are made to look a certain way due to the media. The media shows women who are beautiful, who have toned and have a tan, etc. on TV. And these women are examples of what we all should be like, whereas in reality, everybody is different. Should we really show children these images and teach them that they have to look a certain way to be beautiful? No, we should be teaching them that they are beautiful in their own way and don't need to be in a bikini for other people to see that. More than 725,000 people in the UK have been affected by an eating disorder, and 89% of them being women. Could this be due to the media and how women are being presented? A campaign was brought for children to have a new size Barbie. The campaign was brought in because the company owners noticed that children weren't buying as many products as they used to. So they now have a new sized Barbie which are now curvy. This is shown because children struggle to relate to the doll and want a more lifelike toy that they can play with and would prefer to resemble to them than other women. Also, there has been a Dove campaign for Real Beauty, which shows women of all ages and race and size and shows them being confident about their body. And I believe these women should be the role models of today. However, these women do not show for everyone. So, that's it. Do you have any questions?
Do you think women's rights are where they should be now?
I still think that there is like a few issues because, like for example, prime ministers, you still see more women than men. So I think women should have like a higher role.
Do you think, though, part of that is maybe to do with the biology of women and the fact that women often have to take career breaks and things because of childbearing, obviously?
Yeah.
Okay, any more questions? Must be some more questions. How do you think it affects people like your peers? How would it affect you lot as young ladies?
I think we're expected to look a certain way in the eyes of the media and also in the eyes of men and what they expect because of the media.
Okay. Do you think that affects the way boys in your year group may treat you and look at them? In what ways?
They expect us all to like grow up and be like how people are on the TV.
Well done.
What do you think can be done to improve how women are perceived?
What?
What do you think can be done to improve how women are perceived?
I think that instead of like celebrities who wear makeup, etc., instead of them being role models, maybe, I don't know, like, instead of having someone to look up to and who you've got to be like, just be allowed to be yourself.
Okay. Maddie?
How do you think you'd react if someone, like say a boy in your year, like to make rude comments towards you about being a woman?